Why non-gaming unicorn? Are you here to game? Thanks, non-gaming unicorn. We're here with Heidi and Curtis, and on the last day of Pacificon, so a lot of bleary-eyed zombies out there, and they're going to tell us about their company, which is
Three Sages Games.
Three Sages Games. Let's
the
get
last
there.
Three Sage is not here right now. She's the owner, Sarah.
Okay. So why don't you show us your wares?
Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is our map tiles. This one's of the Stonebarred Inn. So this is kind of a special piece that's different from most of the other map tiles because it's got a foam backing on it.
Okay, so it won't slide around the table.
Yep.
That's neat.
Plus it's wetted and dry erase.
Oh.
And you can cut different pieces and parts out so that you can redesign it to look however you want.
Okay,
This is the standard setup, but you could also use this as a castle as well as an inn. I've also had people get it for like Shadowrun to have the inside of a restaurant and other things like that.
That's kind of neat. You could kind of maybe cut them up and use them for like descent tiles.
Yeah. And a lot of them are designed so that they can be used together. So, like the horses will line up with the horses in the Grand Bazaar so that you can actually mesh them together. It's a similar thing with the rivers and Mystic Wood and Ruins. The river pack actually shows where you can place the different tiles of the ruins to make them work together. And you can also add in the Mystic Woods, so if you want to create a nice forested, rivered area with different ruins around, it's a really great setup. I've seen this be really popular with people who are doing the miniatures with role-playing, also who do just the standard minis.
Okay, and then you also have Elvish checkers?
Yes.
Elvish checkers, gnome crystals. Those are two of the most popular of our 4 games.
Okay, and they come in a tube. Huh?
Which is why they are called tube games.
These ones, they're actually done on mats, which are actually the bags.
Oh,
you can store the pieces within the bags, so you just take it out of the package. We've got them in nice little containers for our demos. This is what I'm using right now.
Those hippie elves would really like that.
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah, it's nice and
I'll
cute.
have to put on my fake elf ears and play Elvish checkers.
Yeah, Elvish checkers and gnome crystals I really like. I'm really fond of Elvish checkers because it looks like a very simplistic game, but it's like chess or Go or any of those games where there's a lot more complexities than what it seems at first.
Minutes to learn, a lifetime to master.
Exactly. So a couple of other things that we have is our actual role-playing supplements.
Okay.
This one is the High Kingdom of Veronica. It is a campaign front for Dungeon World.
Okay, so Dungeon World is your RPG engine?
Actually, Dungeon World isn't our product. However, it
Creative
is
Commons product, so it's Creative Commons, so that anybody who wants to do products for them can simply use the Creative Commons license. It's like the OGL, but different.
Okay.
Yeah, and we really enjoy using Dungeon World because of the way that the system works. It's designed so that the players have a lot of control over the story, so I really like it personally. This is the only campaign front that's available in print, so I like it because that if you want to look at some of the inside, the maps are designed so that you can add in a lot of details to it as the players and as the GM together. So there's actually 7 different principalities within Veronica, but only 4 of them are listed on the map.
Oh, okay.
And then
So it's just kind of like a gateway where you can put your own creativity into it.
yeah, it's like before you begin playing, but after you create characters, you can ask the players different questions. How did you feel about the old High King? Because the High King just passed away. Which of the principalities do you come from? Which of the principalities do you support? How long ago was Castle Stonecleft raised? Why are you exploring the ruins of Stonecleft? Who was the last House de Morin heir? Which is House de Morin is the one who runs Castle Stonecleft of the Merida Principality. And what happened to the last de Morin heir?
Okay. So what would you say is the most whimsical product that you put out?
whimsical.
Yeah.
It has to be gnome crystals.
Okay.
It has to be. Because it's a little bit of strategy, a lot of luck, and if you get 4 players playing, the hallmark of the game is squabbling for positions on the grid, because it's kind of a Othello Connect 4 tic-tac-toe type of thing, but with the added aspect that you can fight over the locations that you're putting your crystals.
And how often would you say that these games develop into real fistfights?
Usually it stays at the squabbling level, even among the players.
But what we have found is that it's really popular among siblings. So if you get, because they can squabble and not get in trouble for it.
Ah.
But we've actually, one of the things that I like the most about the Gnome Crystals game is the fact that we have a friend who has a young daughter. She was 7 at the time that they got the game. And he isn't normally a war gamer, and he doesn't like the games that are just based on luck. But there's enough strategy and enough luck that both him, his wife, and his daughter all love playing it and play it together. So it's a great family game, which I think is one of the best features about the game.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, and I'm going to put a link down below. And if you guys like this video, give me a hearty thumbs up. Subscribe. Let's get some comments. If you don't like the video, shut up. Thanks for watching. Bye now.